welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel and haven't subscribed already, please don't hesitate to click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. First off, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for your support. This is the recipe everybody's been requesting, so I'm going to show you guys how to make the vegan chicken pot pie. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions, anything that you want me to veganize, please feel free to put it in the comments. If you try this recipe and you're on Instagram, please, if you put the picture up, follow me at the Vegan Homeschooler and tag me in it so I can see all of your beautiful creations. You can put your own twist on it. That's the beauty of cooking. So please enjoy the video. Try the recipe. Okay, kings and queens, here are the ingredients you are going to need for my version of a vegan chicken pot pie. So you'll need broccoli, vegan chicken, of course. This is from Wegmans. Wegmans don't be chicken there. These are actually 4 of them cut up. There's actually more than what it looks like. So it's going to be a pretty hearty pot pie. 1 red bell pepper, 1 Vidalia onion, and 1 elephant garlic, which is pretty big. So you should be seeing a picture of what this one looks like right now, so you can pretty much judge by the size. If you don't get elephant garlic, you'll probably need about 5 cloves of your regular size garlic. You'll need vegan sour cream. I use Better Than Bouillon mushroom base. Come on, focus. There you go. Okay. You will need Better Than Bouillon roasted garlic base and Better Than Bouillon veggie base. Also, you'll need potatoes. This is about 5 small white potatoes. You will need Pillsbury crescent rolls. You can make it homemade, but this is more like a semi-homemade. Normally I'll make my my pie crust, all that stuff like that. Normally I'll make all of my baking things by normally I would make this homemade is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, I'm so excited about this video. You'll need any plant milk of your choice. So I chose to use almond milk. You'll need granulated garlic, granulated onion, and grapeseed oil, or if you prefer to do a water saute, you can do a water saute. So here's what you need to do. Okay, y'all, so I already have my grapeseed oil in this pan, okay? So I'm gonna start by dumping all of these, broccoli included. Everything goes inside this pot. Ooh, y'all hear that sizzle, baby. And like I said earlier, you can water saute this if you want to. Because I know some people like to cook without oil. So, but if you like oil, grapeseed oil is excellent. So, I'm going to saute this. Now, what I forgot to mention is that y'all are actually going to need some cornstarch, about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 1 cup of water. Because that's what we're going to use. We're going to make a flurry and thicken this up. Those potatoes are going to go in here last. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish sauteing these vegetables, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show y'all what the next step is. Okay, so as y'all can see, I have 1 cup of hot water here, and I just run it out my faucet. I have a purifier. So you're going to get about a tablespoon of each one of the veggie base. And you're going to put it in the water. Now the reason you want to put this in the water is so you don't have no lumps in your pie filling. I like doing a little more of the garlic. Now for this right here, you don't necessarily have to use the same vegetables that I'm using. See, my children aren't too big on peas and carrots, so I use different vegetables. So, okay, that's the better than bouillon. And this stuff right here, it is salty, which is why I don't put extra salt in it. Put this back in my fridge. You can purchase the Better Than Bouillon at Wegmans also, or you can shop online and get it off Amazon. So what I'm going to do is dissolve this. And then I'm going to add another cup of water inside it. Okay. And I'm going to pour it in. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour in 2 cups of the almond milk. That's a little over 2 cups, but I put it in here again because it actually helps get anything I might have missed from the bouillon. Oops. Ooh. Lost a little bit. It's okay. Let me put a little drop in here. Boop. I'm petty, y'all. Anyway. Okay. Okay. So it's loose. It's pretty loose right now. So now I'm going to add my granulated garlic and my granulated onion. I pour it in the top. I'm gonna fill up the little thing like this. That's what I do. And I start out with very little because you can always add if there's not enough, but you can't really take away. So you left with a jacked up pie. So do the same thing here. Put that in there. I'm gonna stir it up. Since the vegetables had already been sauteed, you don't necessarily have to let it simmer and then add the potatoes. We're at the point now where you can actually add the potatoes. Potatoes. I wash my potatoes off at least 2 or 3 times because I leave the skins on mine. Now, if you don't want to leave the skins on, then just go ahead and cut them off. But if you leave the skins on, make sure you make sure they thoroughly clean. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to add my sour cream. Now, you can add half of it, or you can add the whole thing like I'm about to do. This sour cream is what set everything off. It is really good. So you're going to stir it in. And it's got that color. It's getting nice and light. And then at this point, I usually just taste my broth so I can know if I need to add more. Always, you know, even with recipes like this, when people are giving you instructions to a recipe, still taste your food, because everybody's palate is different. What I might like, y'all might not like. Okay, so let me grab a spoon so I can taste this. That's perfect. That sour cream makes everything so much better. Okay, so now at this point, all you gotta do is cover it up and let it cook. Let it cook until your potatoes are not necessarily fork tender, because you don't want to overcook it, because you're going to have to bake it. So cook it until it's more, you can put your fork in it but barely. So then when we come back, I'm gonna add the flurry so y'all can see how it'll thicken, and then we'll follow the next step. Oh, and by the way, make sure you keep your croissant crust in the refrigerator, because right now it's hot in here. If you leave it out in the heat, that stuff gonna bust, and you're gonna have croissant rolls all over the place. Well, croissant roll dough. Anyway, so stay tuned. Okay, so I have my flurry, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 cup of water. So I'm gonna pour this in here. Now, sometimes you might need to add a little more, depending on how thick you want it. But it should thicken right on up. Look at that. See, it's already starting. And this way, you don't have to worry about using flour to thicken any of your recipes. Make sure I taste it so I know I don't have, you know, make sure I'm not missing any flavor. Oops. My potatoes are just right. This right here, because of the size that I have, look how thick that is. Because of the size of this is going to get me 2 pans to put in my freezer. I'm gonna put the link to where this came from. This is a Cuisinart pan, and I'm gonna put the link in the description box. I know there was no fly. It's nice and thick. You don't really need to let it cook anymore. So I'm gonna turn this off. You're gonna bake it. So now I'm gonna show you guys how I put the crust together. Well, put everything together, because I ain't make the crust. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so I have 2 of these pans. In a pan this size, you'll get 2 of them. Now, you can get these pans at Dollar Tree. However, you'll get a much better deal if you buy these at the BJ's, because you'll get 30 of these pans. 30 of these pans for like $8. They have the tops to go with them, but you have to buy those. So what I do is I buy the foil, and I wrap it up in foil, and then I wrap it in plastic wrap. I'm gonna show y'all how I do that too. So I actually learned how to do that watching Jamerril Stewart. I'll put, she does freezer cooking as well, but this is just not vegan freezer cooking. So I'm gonna take this off. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right, y'all. Just pop these bad boys open. And just spread it. Unroll it and spread it. All you gotta do is just lay it down in the pan. Now, these are really buttery, okay? I have two children in here that won't really, it ain't two of y'all that don't like it like this. They don't like the butteriness in this. So that's actually only 4 of us in the house that'll eat it buttery like this. So everybody's palate is different. So if you prefer not to have anything buttery, I recommend either a pizza crust. You can get a pizza crust, or you can make your own crust, or you can you can just get like a pie crust. You know, like in the in the grocery store, they got the pie crust in the box and stuff like that. And this is really cheap. You can actually get this right here. This crust right here, you can get this from Walmart. Under $2. Under $2, y'all. Okay, so I got that in here. Trash this. Put this over here. I'll put it in the trash after I finish with this. Okay. So I'm going to put this inside the pan. Ooh, child. Need a ladle. Sorry. I'm going to put this in here. See my tiny little spoon. You know what? Get all that. Let's just go for it.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Now, let me get this thing. And there you go. Oh, good Lord. Burn my finger. Okay. Yeah, spread it. Spread it on out. And this it, y'all. We wash my hands because I had to lick my finger. It jump. Burn my finger, y'all. Okay. Okay. Pop this one open. That up there. Put it right on up there. This is so cool. Sometimes you'll get them little pieces of this thing on there. Just take that right on off like I just did. Okay. I'm going to put this on top of here. Same thing. Got 2 pans. And it's so easy. You can just pop this in the freezer. Like, I had somebody tell me, you know, that they were, you know, a homeschooler just like I am. This will come in handy. It's cheap, it's easy, it's fast. We ain't take no time doing this. So now, what I want to show y'all, I want to show y'all exactly how I wrap this up. So y'all don't have to, you know, buy those, you don't have to buy those tops that go with this. As you know, no use in spending a whole lot of extra money. So I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my saran wrap and my foil. Okay, so I have my foil. Stretch it out pretty long. Put it on like this. Yeah, it'll be like, you know, like a lot of foil or whatever, but it beats having to buy a whole bunch of tops, and then when you go to put your meals in the freezer, when you sit them on top of the top that comes with this, what's going to happen is it's going to smush it down, and then everything is going to be flat. Now, I have a pie that I done already made, that's been in my freezer since the 4th. This is the 10th. So that's been in my freezer since the 4th. And I heated it up tonight for supper. So what you want to do, now I forgot to get a permanent marker, but what you want to do, you want to label your meals so you'll know which ones you made first, which ones you made last, so you'll know which ones are the freshest. So I'm gonna show y'all how to wrap this one up, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this one up off camera. I'm gonna just go ahead and show y'all what it looks like after it's cooked. So I purchased these items from BJ's. Start it out like this. Put on here. Wrap it up like that. Did you see that? And I'm gonna wrap it up again around the side. Excuse me, good gracious. Ooh, I got cold on the thing.
I thought you were doing
you laughing at me.
I thought you said on the other side.
No, I'm gonna wrap it up again around here. That way it'll be tight. daughter over here laughing at me. I know it's looking ragged. So then turn it this way. And then I'm gonna do one more. So each one, this is necessary. I know this is a lot now, but it's absolutely necessary. I'm gonna show y'all too. Okay. See how that is? Now when I take this and I sit this on here, it don't sink. See? It don't sink it in. See, you don't got no cave in, no marks from the pan. See? No marks, no nothing from the pan, because this part, because I tied it so tight, I wrapped it so tight, you won't get nothing, no mush. So your pie crust is not going to be stuck to the foil. So I'm going to show y'all, before I wrap this one up, I'm going to show y'all what it looks like. Stay tuned. This is what it looks like. This is one that I already had in my freezer. I wrapped it up just like this one. And see, it looks delicious. So there it is, the vegan chicken pot pie, my version. You don't have to use the same vegetables. You don't have to use the same exact better than bouillon. If you want more of a chicken flavor, you can get the no chicken base. It's vegan, no chicken base, but it does taste like chicken. It tastes just like a chicken stock. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you try this recipe, please let me know what you think about it. Follow me on Instagram at The Vegan Homeschooler. Thank y'all so much for your support. Peace. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single upload. Follow me on social media at The Vegan Homeschooler. Also, follow my other social media at royalty_crochet, where you can see all of my crochet items made totally cruelty-free. No animals harmed in the making of these awesome, awesome products. Again, thank y'all so much for your support. I love y'all to the moon and back, and have a blessed day. Peace.